What if I told you that true irresistibility has little to do with superficial attributes like looks, wealth, or status? Instead, it's a magnetic quality that stems from the depths of your character and the way you move through the world with confidence, purpose, and authenticity. Imagine embodying traits that naturally draw others to you, not through flashy displays, but through genuine strength, emotional intelligence, and self-mastery. Women, in particular, are captivated by qualities that signal stability, integrity, and a deep understanding of yourself and others. These are the foundations of lasting attraction. Let's dive into the 9 irresistible traits that ignite this magnetic pull and discover how mastering them not only enhances your relationships, but transforms every aspect of your life into a symphony of purpose and fulfillment. Number 1. Confidence without arrogance. Confidence is undeniably magnetic, drawing people toward you with its quiet assurance and authenticity. Unlike arrogance, which screams for attention and validation, true confidence is calm and self-contained, a reflection of inner security rather than external showmanship. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's greatest Stoic philosophers and a ruler of the vast Roman Empire, exemplified this kind of composed authority. He governed with a steady hand, rooted in wisdom and self-discipline, never needing to boast about his power. Confidence is built on competence, so the more you invest in honing your skills, expanding your knowledge, and cultivating self-respect, the more naturally it radiates from you. Imagine being on a date and choosing to focus on listening rather than bragging. This simple act of attentiveness demonstrates a deep self-assuredness and an understanding that confidence is best shown through actions, not words. This quiet confidence not only earns respect but also builds genuine connections, as people are drawn to those who don't seek to dominate conversations but rather foster mutual understanding. By shifting the focus from proving yourself to simply being present and authentic, you project a sense of ease that puts others at ease as well. Arrogance, on the other hand, often stems from insecurity, creating a fragile facade that crumbles under scrutiny. It alienates rather than attracts, as it is rooted in the need to be better than others rather than being secure in one's own worth. Confidence allows you to embrace humility because it doesn't fear vulnerability. It understands that strength lies in knowing your value without constantly advertising it. This balance between self-assurance and humility creates a magnetic quality, inspiring trust and admiration from those around you. Number 2. Emotional intelligence. Understanding and managing emotions is one of the rarest yet most powerful traits a person can possess. For men, this skill can transform relationships, as women deeply value those who can empathize and communicate effectively. The Stoics emphasized mastering emotions, not suppressing them, as a path to clarity and meaningful connection. True emotional mastery involves the ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, especially in moments of conflict or distress. For example, if she's upset, resist the urge to immediately fix the problem. Instead, acknowledge her feelings with a statement like, "I can see why you're feeling that way." This simple act of validation demonstrates understanding, builds trust, and fosters a deeper emotional bond, showing her that you respect and value her experience without rushing to impose solutions. By approaching emotions with this kind of composure and empathy, you align with the Stoic ideal of rational engagement. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless or detached, but rather being present and grounded. Women often seek connection through understanding, and when you validate their emotions, you create a safe space where they feel heard and valued. Over time, this builds a foundation of mutual respect and intimacy. It's important to remember that emotional mastery isn't about controlling others. It's about mastering your own reactions and providing steady, thoughtful support. When you practice this regularly, not only do your relationships flourish, but you also develop a greater sense of personal peace and confidence. Key traits that the Stoics regarded as essential to a virtuous and fulfilling life. Number 3, a strong sense of purpose. There's an undeniable magnetism in a man who knows his purpose and relentlessly pursues it. Purpose provides clarity, direction, and a sense of fulfillment that transforms your actions from mere motions to meaningful strides. As Epictetus wisely advised, focus on what you can control, your goals, efforts, and dedication, while releasing the distractions of what lies beyond your power. This mindset allows you to channel your energy effectively, whether it's advancing in your career, honing a skill to perfection, or contributing to a cause that resonates with your values. A man with such a focused passion doesn't just live, he inspires. His purpose becomes a beacon, illuminating the path for others and drawing them toward his vision. It's this combination of determination and authenticity that creates an irresistible allure, making him a source of admiration and motivation in a world often adrift. When you live with purpose, you cultivate an inner confidence that radiates outward. This confidence is not born from arrogance, but from the knowledge that you are aligned with your values and working towards something meaningful. It eliminates aimlessness, replacing it with a quiet strength that others can't help but notice. Purposeful living also fosters resilience. Setbacks are no longer viewed as defeats, but as lessons and stepping stones toward your ultimate goal. People are naturally drawn to this kind of unwavering resolve because it reflects stability and a deep sense of self-awareness, traits that are rare and deeply admired. Moreover, when your actions stem from a clear purpose, they gain authenticity, making your presence impactful and your words resonate with those around you. Your passion sparks a ripple effect, encouraging others to reflect on their own paths and pursue what genuinely matters to them. This doesn't just make you a leader in the conventional sense, but a source of inspiration in a world desperate for meaning. Living with purpose, as Epictetus and other Stoics have taught, is not just about personal fulfillment. It's about embodying a principle-driven life that elevates not just yourself, but everyone you encounter. Number 4, kindness and generosity. Kindness is often mistaken for weakness, but in reality, it is one of the greatest demonstrations of strength. A man who consistently treats others with respect, whether it's the server at a restaurant or his closest friends, reveals a core of integrity that cannot be easily shaken. It's the small, everyday actions, like holding the door open for someone or offering a heartfelt compliment on someone's efforts, that make a lasting impression. These simple gestures speak volumes about who you are as a person and your character. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely wrote, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This quote reminds us that kindness is not reserved for grand gestures, but is woven into our interactions with everyone around us. By seizing these opportunities, we not only uplift others, but also strengthen our own resolve and sense of self. Moreover, practicing kindness requires a certain level of self-discipline and emotional control, both of which are core tenets of Stoic philosophy. It's easy to respond with impatience or indifference, especially when life is challenging, but it takes real strength to remain calm and compassionate in such moments. By treating others with respect and kindness, we exercise our ability to control our reactions, aligning ourselves with Stoic principles of virtue and inner peace. This is not about seeking recognition or validation, but about staying true to our values, regardless of external circumstances. In a world that often emphasizes competition and self-interest, the man who acts with kindness stands out not just as a person of integrity, but as someone who is grounded in a deeper understanding of what truly matters. The Stoics believe that our actions should reflect our beliefs, and by offering kindness, we not only honor others, but also embody the wisdom and strength that Stoicism teaches. Number 5, resilience under pressure. Life is full of challenges, and how we respond to them speaks volumes about our character. In moments of adversity, The Stoic philosophy teaches us that our true nature is revealed. This is often referred to as fate's test in Stoicism. When life throws obstacles our way, it's an opportunity to demonstrate inner strength and resilience. Take, for example, losing a job. While many may succumb to despair, a Stoic would view this setback as a chance for growth, a doorway to new opportunities, and a call to adapt and improve. By maintaining composure, staying calm, and embracing the challenge, we not only elevate our own lives, but also make ourselves more attractive to others. Women, in particular, admire men who remain steady in the face of adversity, as it demonstrates emotional maturity and self-control. The ability to pivot, adapt, and ultimately thrive in tough circumstances is an irresistible quality, one that draws respect and admiration from others. This approach to challenges isn't just about maintaining a brave face. It's about recognizing that every obstacle holds a lesson. The Stoics believe that external events, such as job loss or personal struggles, are beyond our control, but our response to them is entirely within our grasp. Instead of letting these events define us, we choose how we will rise above them. When you embrace challenges with grace and optimism, rather than frustration or defeat, you demonstrate a profound level of self-discipline and wisdom. In relationships, whether personal or professional, this mindset becomes a cornerstone of trust and respect. People are naturally drawn to those who handle adversity well because it signals a deep-rooted confidence and stability, qualities that are both rare and invaluable. The ability to maintain composure and clarity in the face of life's inevitable struggles is not just about surviving. It's about thriving and inspiring others to do the same. This resilience becomes a powerful magnet, attracting admiration and respect from all those who witness it. Number 6, a good sense of humor. Laughter truly is the shortest distance between two people, as it has the remarkable ability to bridge gaps and create a connection that words alone might struggle to achieve. A great sense of humor isn't merely about telling jokes. It's about recognizing the beauty in life's little absurdities and finding joy in the unexpected moments. Humor reflects intelligence and creativity, as it requires a sharp mind to spot the incongruities and an open heart to appreciate them. For instance, when faced with a tense or uncomfortable situation, the ability to lighten the mood with a witty remark can defuse tension and make people feel more at ease. This skill not only helps in making a memorable impression, but also demonstrates emotional intelligence, showing that you can navigate social dynamics with grace and a sense of humor. Humor also fosters a sense of relatability and warmth, breaking down social barriers and making interactions feel more natural and effortless. People are naturally drawn to those who can make them laugh, as it creates an atmosphere of ease and camaraderie. By laughing at life's quirks, you show that you don't take yourself too seriously and can appreciate the chaos and unpredictability that life throws your way. This approach not only builds trust, but also encourages others to open up, share their own experiences, and connect on a deeper level. In this way, humor acts as a powerful tool for strengthening relationships, as it enables individuals to bond over shared experiences and find common ground in the simplest of moments. The lasting impact of a well-timed, humorous comment lies in its ability to make people feel understood and accepted, leaving a positive, lasting impression that words alone may not be able to achieve. Number 7, authenticity. Authenticity is about embracing who you truly are and living in alignment with your core values, regardless of external pressures. Women, like everyone else, have a keen ability to sense when someone is pretending or putting on a facade. In Stoic philosophy, the concept of living in accordance with nature highlights the importance of being true to oneself, acting in harmony with your inner nature rather than trying to conform to societal expectations. The Stoics believe that authenticity fosters a sense of tranquility and freedom because it allows you to engage with the world in a genuine and unburdened way. To embody this, You must be courageous enough to share your passions, acknowledge your vulnerabilities, and express your dreams openly without the fear of judgment or rejection. This honest, unapologetic expression of self not only leads to inner peace, but also creates deeper, more meaningful connections with others, particularly in relationships where trust and understanding thrive. When you show your authentic self, you open the door to true connection. It's through sharing your vulnerabilities and being open about your struggles, aspirations, and joys that you invite others to do the same. This mutual exchange creates a bond built on trust, as opposed to the shallow interactions that often stem from presenting a false persona. Stoic teachings remind us that our power lies not in controlling how others perceive us, but in how we control our own actions and reactions. By embodying authenticity, we strip away the anxiety of trying to fit into a mold and instead focus on cultivating our character and values. The Stoic sage understands that the only judgment worth fearing is their own, and by remaining true to who you are, you preserve your integrity and sense of self-respect. In relationships, this authenticity doesn't just attract respect, but also inspires admiration, as others are drawn to those who live in alignment with their principles, no matter the external circumstances. Number 8. Physical and mental discipline. Discipline is not just about rigid routines or external accomplishments. It is a reflection of your self-respect. When you actively take care of your body and mind, you're sending a message to yourself that you value who you are. This doesn't require you to become a bodybuilder or attain an unattainable ideal, but rather to engage in regular physical activity, make conscious choices about nutrition, and nurture your curiosity. The Stoics believe that true strength comes from within, as Marcus Aurelius so wisely stated. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By mastering your habits, you demonstrate that you have control over your life. This inner discipline breeds resilience, providing you with the tools to face the challenges life throws at you, not by changing the world around you, but by strengthening the way you respond to it. This discipline cultivates a sense of inner peace and clarity, enabling you to prioritize what truly matters in life. When you're consistent with your physical health, mental sharpness, and emotional stability, you build a foundation of self-reliance. You are no longer at the mercy of external circumstances or fleeting desires. Instead, you develop the capacity to stay centered, regardless of the chaos surrounding you. Stoicism teaches us that our external world is often unpredictable, but by focusing on strengthening our internal world, we can maintain composure. As we respect our bodies and minds through disciplined actions, we become more resilient, capable of navigating life's inevitable setbacks with grace and wisdom. Discipline, therefore, is not a punishment. It is an empowering tool that allows you to live a life of purpose and intentionality, where you control your reactions, thoughts, and ultimately, your happiness. Number 9. Ambition with balance. Ambition is undoubtedly an inspiring force, driving individuals to achieve remarkable feats, but it is balance that ensures that ambition remains sustainable in the long run. Women often admire men who are driven by a desire for greatness, as it shows determination and a vision for the future. However, they also appreciate when a man knows the importance of stepping back and enjoying life's pleasures, knowing when to take a break. Setting ambitious goals is vital, but equally important is the ability to savor the journey along the way. For instance, dedicating yourself to hard work during the weekdays is essential for progress, but intentionally carving out time for meaningful connections and relaxation on the weekends is crucial for maintaining your overall well-being and relationships. These 9 traits are not solely about attracting women. They are about the pursuit of personal growth. Mastering these traits allows you to enhance not only your romantic relationships, but also your connections with friends, family, and colleagues, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and enriched life. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you're not just optimizing your potential to attract others, but you're also cultivating the qualities that will deepen your connections with those around you. Confidence, emotional intelligence, respect, and self-awareness are the cornerstones of this transformation. Women, and people in general, are drawn to individuals who exude authenticity and balance. Those who are unapologetically ambitious yet can empathize with others, offer their time, and be present in relationships. It's about creating a life where success and happiness are intertwined, where growth is paired with appreciation for the people and experiences that make life rich. As you master these traits, you'll not only become a better partner, but a better friend, colleague, and human being. In the end, this balance of ambition and enjoyment is the key to long-lasting and meaningful connections that go beyond attraction. It's about fostering deep, enduring relationships that bring fulfillment on every level. Conclusion: which of these traits do you resonate with the most? Perhaps it's the emotional detachment that allows you to rise above turmoil, or the self-discipline that empowers you to act with purpose even in challenging situations. Maybe it's the ability to remain calm under pressure, focusing on what's within your control, or the wisdom to embrace discomfort for growth. Whatever it is, we all have areas of Stoic practice that we connect with more deeply. Are there any traits you're currently working on, striving to improve? Maybe you're on a journey to develop more resilience or cultivate patience. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comments below, and feel free to discuss what Stoic principles are making a real impact in your life. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more powerful insights on how to live a Stoic-inspired life.